Yo guys, what's up? Welcome along to the live stream here on the Chill Out Flight channel. And yeah, rather a sad day across here in the UK today. It's obviously the state funeral of the Queen, but I thought we would have a little stream anyway, just to bring a little bit of enjoyment to a rather somber day across here. But we are down in Rome. Going to head up to Venice. I just bought some awesome scenery for Venice, so it should be good to go and check that out. And we have some scenery down here in Rome as well. Also, I believe we got ATC as well. Let's have a look. We do Tower Atis Rome approaching departure as well, so that should be quite cool. Gally, welcome, buddy. Rube, good evening to you as well. Happy Monday, I guess. Public holiday here, obviously in the UK as well. So I thought we'd have a little stream. But yeah, Gary, you went long. Jeez, how long did you wait there? But yeah, that was quite an interesting thing to go do. But yeah, we're going to fly the new Italian government-owned ITA Airways up to Venice this evening. Flight time. Where's the flight plan? Flight time is about 50 minutes. It's a nice little short hop. Tonight, because I've got to go and do some other stuff a bit later on, and I thought we'd get a stream in anyway. But yeah, 50 minutes, completely cold and dark. We'll get GSX up and running as well. See what we can achieve with that. If anything, you never know. We might be able to find something that's going on with GSX, see if it'll work. But yeah, completely cold and dark. I am going to have to quickly. I've forgotten to file the flight plan on VATSIM. I'm going to quickly go and do that. A couple of hours plus, because I was delivering Windsor mainheads. Oh, okay, fair enough. Let me just go and connect up to VATSIM quickly. ITA 212 2125. Let's have a look here. What are we doing? We are at A320. Let's just go connect. Right, flight plan. Let's just quickly file that, and then we can crack on. LIRF2, we're going up to Lips. Alternate will not be Gatwick. Whoa, jeez, Rube. Testing the bits. What the hell, that was quite loud in my...
Just testing the bits.
What a thing to be doing on a Monday, Rube, testing some bits. Cheers, buddy. Alternate airport. Going to be back down to, by the looks of it, back down here. Departure time. Time is 1620 Zulu, so let's say, let's have it at 1650. Cruise level is going to be 300 for the cruise. And the flight plan is something along the lines of this. We'll copy that. Bang that in, and that all looks good. Flying time is about an hour. Put that down. File flight plan. There it is. Cool, there we are. So that's the flight plan all filed up. Yeah, that all worked. Oh, it all works nicely now. We've got some of the stream element stuff finally back up and running again. Right then, there we are. So there, ITA Airways, lovely blue. I do quite like it, to be honest. And it's still got the old little kind of Alitalia white, green and red on the engine, so it's quite cool. And the detail in the tail as well, around here. Pretty nice. You notice it's a Irish registered aircraft as well. Quite interesting. But anyway, let's go and jump in the flight deck. And we'll turn a few bits and bobs on. And we'll get going. External power can come on. We'll go and fire up the APU and we'll arm the emergency lights. No smoking sign can come on. Cruise supply, ground control. APU can now start. And we'll head up and we'll align the IRS's. Nav logo light can come on. And we'll pop that on as well. I think that'll do for now. And we'll go and fire up the flight pad. You see, there's a few airlines. Yeah, I think isn't Ireland the biggest? Is it leaser of aircrafts for Europe? I think that most airlines that have leased aircrafts all come through a lease company that are based in Ireland, I believe. I think that's the reason why they have. I think that's the reason why they have Irish reg. Yeah, plus 3 minutes. That's because I made the flight plan a while ago. We'll just adjust that. It's going to be about 16:50. We'll update that. That gives about half an hour for JSX to cause a problem and all that kind of stuff as well. So, well, let's go and start JSX up and see what it'll do. There we are. Let's. The fueling will be done via the. Here, won't it? Let's just go and do that. Yo, Daniel's Aviation buddy, welcome along. Hope you're doing well. I'm good, mate. How are you? GPU, we'll open the doors. 1 left, 2 left. Should toggle the jetway as well. Let's get that somewhere. You heard it's cheaper. Yeah, maybe it is. You're right. Possibly. Possibly. Right. Shall we request? We will go and request the catering service. Oh, what happened then? Oh, King JSX, man. Come on. Catering service. No, it is a pain in the arse, JSX, sometimes. There we are. And also, we'll request boarding as well. While we go and do the fuel and stuff in this, that should sort some stuff out. They've all opened up now. And here we go. What is going on tonight? Here we are. Right. We will, the load ship, we've got 155 passengers heading up to Venice. We've got 2.1 tons of cargo and 6.4 tons roughly of fuel that we need. So we'll go and load that up. We'll have that in fast. GSX should note something that I've set that away, hopefully, in there. And who are we going to contact for our departure and stuff out of here? We got Rome Tower, approach departure. Top down for Rome, yeah. So we'll get our clearance off this guy. What's he on? 125.5. 125.5. Not sure why my radio panels haven't lit up. Be much easier if they were on. 125.5. Good stuff. Let's go and do a bit of this.
X1, testing another one.
Cheers, Rube.
Testing another one.
Have you been fiddling with the things for that, have you, Rube? There we are, from Rome up to Lips, which is obviously Venice. Flight number we are ITA 2125. And we're going to pop some other stuff in. Where's the cost index? It's going to be 36. And with cruise level 300 for this little trip up. We're going to get the wind as well.
Roma approach, Royal Flight 7463.
It's all in.
Direct, maybe direct to Airbus.
Negative. Maintain heading descend 3,000 feet. Clear ILS 16 left.
3,000 feet. 16 left. ILS approach.
There we are. Right, good. Should we go and grab our
Roma Control, very good evening. With a 6649er with you passing flight level 276 descending 240 inbound.
It's weird because it's playing 2 times.
Hello.
I wonder. Oh, let me just.
Two radar contact. Fly directed.
I'll just shush that guy up a second. It's weird because it's playing 2 times. Rube, I wonder. So the commands that for the alerts actually come through Streamlabs, not Stream Elements, I think. One quick check before we do anything else. Sure they do, yeah. So I think the alert boxes, if you have a look, the alert boxes actually come from Streamlabs, which are for the follows bits. Yeah. So I have them, they enabled through, because I set everything up originally through Streamlabs, not through Stream Elements. Stream Elements is used for the commands, because even with Streamlabs, that's they don't seem to pop up properly or don't work. But I can save you, but I can probably try and set you up that as well if you want. Let me go on, I'll get this departure clearance and we'll get ourselves set up for this flight, and then we can get ourselves away. What is the ATIS? ATIS is ATIS details. There it is. ATIS information is Alpha. What's transition level 75? Departures runway 25. And it looks like we're going off runway only 25, 25 degrees. So we'll go and do that. Yo, Gary and Dawn, welcome, buddy. Oh, welcome both, even. Happy Monday to you. Hope you're doing well. Right, what we'll do is we'll get this departure clearance, and then we'll see if we can get ourselves a bit further set up for this. I'm assuming it's Rome approach to do the departure clearance. It will, because the tower's on as well. See what we get given off here. Rome approach, good evening. Itaro 2125, stand 509, information Alpha 1, A320, QNH 1012, request clearance to Venice, please.
Contact tower, sir. 118 Regional 7. Bye-bye.
1187, cheers. Itaro 2125.
7. Thanks for control.
Was that us? We need to go on the tower? Maybe it was. I thought that the approach gave the clearance, but obviously not. What's tower? 187. Fair enough. I always get confused who gives the bloody clearance on this.
16 left, continue approach.
QNH 1012, continue approach 16 left. Royal flight 7463.
Right. Good stuff, right. There we go. Let's have a quick look what we're doing. I'm going to get rid of this and just set a few more things up first, then we'll get rid of... we're going to get that clearance again. Oh, yes, it's opened both the doors at least this time. We're not going to walk through, like with the fly-by-wire. It was, you were boarding through a door, weren't you, last time when we flew the other night? Rube, no worries, buddy. So look, refresh, baggage load and process. I wonder if the people are on board. Right, anyway, let's get the clearance.
Royal 7463, runway 16 left, clear to land, wind 2309 knots.
Clear it on runway 16 left, Royal flight 7463.
Roma Tower, good evening. Itaro 2125, stand 509, A320, QNH 1012, information Alpha, request clearance to Venice, please.
Itaro 2125, ciao Fiumicino, QNH 1012, information Bravo, clear to Venezia, via di SOSIV 5 Alpha departure, Sovan 7 Alpha transition, runway 25, initial climb 4000, squawk 1000.
Cleared to Venice on the Sova 5 Alpha departure with the Sova 7 Alpha transition. 4,000 feet, runway 25, squawking 1,000, Itaro 2125.
2125, correct.
That was a bit of a mouthful. Squawk 1,000.
12, push and start approved, facing west, QNH 1012.
That is that. So we're going to go out of here, runway 25. 25 on the
721.
so I was at 5 Alpha departure
Straight ahead on
with the
Delta. And
so look.
then Hotel Sierra stand 602.
Continue head on Delta, then head to
Where's the
Sierra,
transition? We need the
721.
Sauza 7 Alpha transition. Sauza 7 Alpha transition. Where is the 7 Alpha transition? Why can't we see the 7 Alpha on here? Right, anyway, where the hell does that take us to? Silver and 7 Alpha, then there's file initial times 4,000. Yeah, so where the hell is that transition? Let's have a look at these charts. Departure. Five Alpha to Sovan. So there's the 5 Alpha. To the Sovan 7 Alpha. So we're going to go up RF 707, then 708 to Sozif. That's the 6 Romeo. So we need to make sure we're going straight up. But where's the transition? We haven't got that in there, have we? For some reason. Let's have a look. Just see what this looks like. It's not going to let us have that transition there, is it? Right, sorry, insert that anyway. So we should be heading up to... From here, 25. It's going to be the 706, 707, 708. And we haven't got any of that in, have we? Sozak. That's even I put the wrong one in, perhaps. Have I put the wrong one in? 25. Yeah, it's the other one we got there, isn't it? The 5. Let me just double check. He did put it in text as well. So it's 5 Alpha, yeah. 5 Alpha. Nothing anywhere else, is there? Could be that one, actually. Tell a lie, and the 7 Alpha transition, there it is. That was my fault, put it in the wrong way. So yeah, we're going to the 792, and then after that, we're going to go up the 706, the 707, and then down to the 708. Just as if that looks about right, pretty good. And then arrival. ILS, we have at the minute, there's no ATC up in Venice, but it is the Otigi 2 Alpha 04 right.
And give away to the traffic coming from your right side to the left.
04 right, and the Otigi 2 Echo. And that will take us in. It's a big RNAV start. And we're going to go via Otigi and then Lauren. We can pop that in. Good stuff. Let's go and have a look how this is doing. Boarding is complete. With all of that faffing around, we can go and finish off the init page. And then block fuel, 6.4 tons. And the zero fuel weight is going to be 58.5, 29.5, 58.5, 29.5. And for the alternate, we're going to have what we got alternate wise.
Rome Tower, Royal Flight 7463,
Is that
locate
2 tons?
16 left via Delta Echo.
So that is that all set up. Performance, we can go and do that now as well.
Straight ahead on Delta, hold short to Delta 2.
Repeat, please.
Is that ATC loud or is it me?
463, continue via Delta, hold short Delta 2.
We'll sync the final load sheet. We're going off 2-5.
Short Delta 2. Royal flight.
Optimum flaps.
7,
Go and grab that.
4, 6, 3.
Good stuff. So 146, 146, 148, flap 1, 68-degree flex. Flap 1, and it was down 0.1. No takeoff shift, we'll go full length. And 46, 46, 48.
Commissioner Tower, good day. Star Trek 4764 here.
And transition, I think, was 6.5, wasn't it? According to the ATIS. Transition, I think, was 6.5.
Good evening.
Could be
Commissioner
wrong.
Tower, Star Trek 4764.
Or
Here,
7.5.
request IFR to NEATS, please.
There we are. So that's all done. So flight plan's done. Performance is done. Init A is done. Init B is done. We'll have the VOR1 constraints and come on. And over there. And our initial climb out is going to be 4,000 feet.
Alpha departure, products echo.
4,000 feet. That can go to auto. We'll close the flight deck door.
4764.
And I think pretty much we're good to try and get this push and start as well. Let's have a look. Which way are we going to taxi out to 25? Let's have a look. Taxi chart, airport, a brief. There it is. Where we are. Here we are. So we're down here. So I reckon taxi-wise is going to be, this is runway 25. It's going to be Bravo Alpha. So we're going to go via possibly Papa, Bravo, Bravo Alpha. I think is going to be the way. And we're just going to see if GSX is done with our boarding completed. We're going to prepare for pushback and departure. And I'll get our push and start clearance. Aroma Tower, ITA 2125, request push and start, please.
ITA 2125, push and start approved facing north on taxiway Charlie Foxtrot and QNH 1012.
Push start approved, facing north on taxiway Charlie Foxtrot, QNH 1012, ITA 2125. So, on to Charlie Foxtrot. Where the hell is Charlie Foxtrot? That is the question. Ah, there it is, Charlie Foxtrot, there it is. So we want to push back onto here. That's Romeo 1, that is Charlie Foxtrot as well. So we can push back onto here, or possibly onto here, I guess, would be useful. We do want to go out, we want to head off down this way, so I guess that would be better.
ITA 0212, contact Roma 125.5. Bye bye.
Yeah, Charlie Foxtrot. So we want, let's have a quick look. I always get confused. The nose wants to go to the left. Might be something like that. Nose left, tail to the right, is that right? Tail's going to the right. Nose is going to the left. Yeah, something of such description. I've got no idea. Right, anyway. APU bleed can come on. Fuel pumps. That's on. And we're going to get rid of the GPU as it wants that to get rid of that. Dismiss that. And let's go and get a bit of... Oh god, that's a bit loud. That up there as well. That can come on.
Royal 7463, taxi via Delta Echo Golf Echo Alpha to stand 207.
Now, do I trust GSX to put us in the right place? That's the question.
Taxi via Delta Echo Golf Echo Alpha stand 207. Royal flight 7463.
Release parking brakes. Well, let's go. Let's go and get this done. See where we get put. That can go to there. We'll take the parking brakes off. Hopefully this is going to put us in the right place. Ah. Go away. Right, let's go and get up engine 2. Let's just watch where this is going to put us. Hopefully somewhere on this Charlie Foxtrot. But you never know. You never do know with GSX. There's N2. We'll reset the clock. What is my mouse doing tonight? Jeez. Good stuff. Should have had a poll really in the chat to see if GSX is going to do the right thing. Well, it's looking like, well, at least I've got to go the right way anyway. That's the main thing. We'll wait for a good start here and get engine number 1 going. There we are, engine 1. And 2. So there's Charlie Foxtrot just here, so ideally it's going to stop us. Oh, just there. Oh well. Not too far from where we want to be, really. That is kind of Charlie Foxtrot. I mean, depends on which way we're going to get out, but ideally down via Delta, Papa, and all the way down here, I think would be the best bet. Park and brake set. Anyway, auto brake to max. That can come on. Let's go on ahead and arm the spoilers. And we got a good start on engine number 1 as well. That can ignition back to norm. And let's go and get shot of the APU bleed. That can go off. Taxi light can come on. We'll go and do a quick flight control check. And we'll get going. Flight controls. So we have full up, full down, neutral, full right, full left, neutral, and here come the rudders. Let's have a quick look. Full left, full right, and neutral as well. So that is all tickety-boo. Now, is GSX buggered off? We'll blind the tug driver at the minute. If he can get us out the way, that'd be rather good. What are you doing? Confirm good engine start. There we are. Right, we'll get this taxi clearance as well when he does that. Roma Tower, ITA 2125, request taxi, please.
Tower 2125, taxi holding point Bravo Bravo, runway 25, via the Charlie Foxtrot, Papa Bravo.
Taxi holding point Bravo Bravo, runway 25, via Charlie Foxtrot, Papa and Bravo, ITA 2125. Bravo Bravo, 25, Charlie Foxtrot, Papa and Bravo. Let's have a look, where is that? There's Papa, there's Bravo, and there's Bravo Bravo. Simple taxi, we're going to take our first right, sorry, first left, first right. Right down to the end. Good stuff. There it is. So Charlie Foxtrot down there and round and about. I think now he's gone. We can go as well. I'll have that there so we don't annoy anybody. But anyway, parking brakes off.
With 3649.
Oh, please set parking brakes immediately. Ooh.
1012,
Get in trouble.
Left, clear to land. Wind 2409.
Bet the flaps coming anyway, flap 1. There you go.
Clear to land 16 left, KNH 1012, thank you, with 6.
Oh, have a good trip. Now we can go. We'll let her get out of the way. Charlie Foxtrot, Papa and Bravo. Right, brakes are off. Let's go. When it works, it is. Yes, Gary. It is when it works.
Wish Tower, Star Trek 4764, request pushback.
Star Trek 4764, push start approved, facing west, QNH 1012.
Push and start approved, facing west. QNH
So that is Delta. We want to take the
4764.
next, not this right, the next one, I believe. Yeah, just passing Delta is down that one. Papa should be, sorry, Bravo should be the next on as the right. Yeah, it's got 1 or 2 little quirks to it, Gary. I mean, on the whole, it works quite well. Especially with the Phoenix and the PMDG, but it does have, I don't know if you watched the stream the other night, it pushed us back into the terminal. It didn't actually push it back to where I want it to be. How good does that look? There's payware scenery for both airports now.
QNH 1012, clear destination Bologna, Borgo Panigale, Solzib 5 Alpha departure, Soban 7 Alpha transition. Runway 25, initial climb 4,000 feet, squawk 1,000.
Clear to final destination Bologna, via Sozib 5 Alpha departure, Sovan 7 Alpha transition.
Right, where are we going here? I think it's just straight line down now. Yes, it is. So I think we're all good. Looking rather...
321, correct.
Looking rather good. 40 minutes after we get going, we got ready to get up in the air, which is quite cool. So 4,000 feet is our initial climb. Is that what's on the charts? By any chance? Potentially it is. Let's have a quick look. To be fair, it's got not below 6,000 further up. But never mind. I'm sure they'll give us further climb. So Bravo Bravo is the first bit, so it should be the next next left, ideally. Bravo Bravo and Bravo Alpha is slightly further ahead.
Formation Tower, Star Trek 4764, request taxi.
Bravo Bravo.
Star Trek 4764, taxi holding point Bravo Bravo runway 25 via Eco Bravo, November Golf, November Bravo.
Taxi to holding point runway 25 on Bravo Bravo, Echo Bravo, November Bravo,
Let's
November
just stop there.
and Bravo for Star Trek 4764.
Get all this on. That can go
Star
to...
Trek 4764, just to confirm,
that.
Eco Bravo, November Golf, November.
We should get our lineup in a minute, hopefully.
Bravo Bravo 25.
Apologies for that. November Golf, November.
I will just
and Bravo for Star Trek.
turn the music down.
4764, correct.
Turn that up. I need Tower 2125, holding point Bravo Bravo.
Tower 2125, holding point Bravo Bravo, runway 25, clear for takeoff, wind 2409 knots.
25 clear takeoff, Tower 2125. There we are, clear takeoff. Let's go and get lined up then.
Wizz Air 6649 runway is vacated via Delta Golf.
Wizz Air 6649, welcome to Roma, continue on Delta, hold short Delta 2.
I think we go climb nav, 1 FD2, we've got 146 blue, 148 magenta, 4,000 feet is our initial stop climb, QNH 1012, auto brake max, the signs on cabin's been advised, spoilers were armed, flaps are config 1 plus F, ECAM memos take off, no blue. Here we go, let's go, 50% M1 is coming up.
Tower, good evening, Ryanair 631.
There it is. Engine stable. Man flex 68 SRS runway. Auto thrust is armed and blue.
Ryanair 631 Zulu, Fiumicino Tower, hello, very good evening. Stand by for free.
There's 100 knots.
Number 1 and the 2.
There it is. There's V1. There's rotate. Up we go. It's a positive climb. The gear's going up.
Roma Tower, Roma Flight 7463, stand 207, cut, engine cut off. Buona serata.
7463, very nice night, goodbye. Break, Itaro 2125, contact Roma 125.5, bye bye.
125.5, Itaro 2125. 125.5, let's go and have a word with him.
631 Zulu, ready to come.
12525. Roma approach, Itaro 2125, passing 2,400 for 4,000 on the Sosa 5 Alpha departure.
Good evening to you, Itaro 2125, radar contact. Climb flight level 240.
Climb flight level 240, Itaro 2125. 240. Set.
Itaro 1622, 6,000 feet, 101.
Spoilers are disarmed. There we are.
6,000.
Look at that for a departure.
1012 Itaro 1622.
Holy moly, that's loud. Look at that for a departure out tonight.
Wizz Air 4351, descend the flight level
There is the
100.
Italian coast. How good does that look? MSFS does not disappoint sometimes with sunsets. Just want to get these charts just to make sure we're heading in the right direction. Looks like we are so far. And we'll grab that one for later on. Looks really good. Look at that. Yeah, 200 knot restriction, and then we get up. There's our, that must be 10,000 feet. The pink magenta dot is an acceleration point, so that must be where it reckons we're going to be at 10,000 feet. To be above 250 knots. And there's our level off for 240, so it can pull standard. So yeah, for the routing tonight, we didn't really have a quick look through, did we? Let's have a quick look at it as we get out of here. So routing, there we are, down in Rome now, heading up towards yo galley buddy, just as we've left, heading up towards Arezzo and then past Florence, up towards Bologna, and then we start our arrival into Venice. UK, Wizz Air, been in Ukraine since before Russian invasion. Somehow managed to... Really? Wow. That's quite cool. Oh, look at that, man. Algon Desert, welcome, buddy. Happy Monday. You, I'm very well, buddy. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. Look at that. Jeez, man. I still get like a kid at Christmas when I see some stuff like this sometimes. It's awesome. Anyway, there's flight level 100. Oh, you mother... fucker. Jesus Christ. Wow. Oh. The fuck did that? Galley. Buddy. Oh. I didn't quite turn my headphones down from when we did the departure so I could hear the engines. That was seriously loud. Seriously loud. Bloody hell.
Ethiopian 126 for shortcut, turn right heading 110.
Turn right heading 110. Ethiopian 126.
I am certainly turning that down. Bloody hell, Gally. It's my own fault for putting it on, to be fair. There's some traffic. Just disappeared. So yeah, that's where we're going to level off. Our cruise level 240, so we might get further climb shortly, hopefully. Bloody hell, Gally. I should make you pay for that one. I might have to change it from bits to bits, from channel points to bits, I reckon. Jesus, Gally.
Wizz 4351, descend 6,000 feet. QNH 1012.
Anyway, yeah, so flight time, got 244 miles roughly left to go. Should be arriving 17:42. So in about 45 minutes time, we should get on the deck.
Intaro 215, 2125, I'm moving to Unicom 1228, and bye-bye.
122.8, E-Tower 2125, thank you. 2125, that is also 122 decimal.
Start trek for 764, 3,500 feet.
Star Trek 4764, flight level 240, radar con.
All again, cheers, buddy. A thumbs up to you. Right, anyway, after all of that excitement and Gally trying to deafen me, should we put some music back on? See if I can deafen him. Where's the Spotify? There we are. Oh, there's a lake there. I don't know what that lake is. 160 we're on Unicom. Let's just go straight up to oh, turbulence. Do you see that wind just shift from 24 knots to 45? Oh, that back up at 300. Do it, you ready? Poco the cat, welcome, buddy. Oh, there's someone just been to the toilet. I don't know if you heard that. FS Realistic simulating the toilet being flushed. I think we might have to go and just grab. I think what we'll do is we'll put the seatbelt sign back on. In fact, it's still on. I'm not going to turn that off yet. I think it's a little bit... For the first time in a while, we've actually got a little bit of turbulence. So we're going to leave that on for now. Save the passengers spilling their vino all over the place. One or two little lumps and bumps. Right, anyway, so there we are, yeah, heading straight up towards Arezzo. So the arrival starts, when we have a quick look, it's not that far actually, till we need to start having a look at this really. Let's have a quick look what we're going to do. So we're coming in via Otig. We need to be below flight level 110, not below flight level 90, then into... Papa Zulu 655, we can come down to 6,000 feet, 6,000, then 5,000, and I'm guessing the platform altitude 04 right is going to be about 4,000 feet as well, I guess. 04 right. So 3,000 feet is going to be the platform on the way in. Descent 3-degree glide is 207 feet for the minima, so yeah. nothing too exciting really for that. What the hell is this? This should be, this is not rock music, is it? That's a bit better. Ball Freak, welcome, mate. Happy Monday to you. Hope you're doing well. Bit of rock music. Seeing as my hair is now quite nicely mohawked, I don't know if you can see that in there, but it's thought we'd have the hair mohawked for this stream this afternoon. Well, I mean, to be fair, that was because when I was out earlier today, I had it up as well. I thought it's been a while since I've had it. It takes that much effort to have to, once I've been in the shower, to dry it, straighten it, get the hair clay on it, get the lacquer on it, and the hairspray and whatever else. It's a bit of a faff sometimes, but I thought it'd best go on for today because I've not had it for a while. Any more ATC anywhere we're going to get hold of? No. There is Lips. There is us. Right, anyway, I'm going to put a few bits and bobs in here. So, Lips. IP Z 04 right is where we're headed. And the reciprocal runway for that is going to be, if we open the charts up again. Airport, airport, airport. Where's the airport? That one. 04 right is 219. Good stuff. That can go in there. That is our extended descent line. And then anything else really need to? Oh, we got the Airbus work its way out. So if we put what we got from there, 4, 9, 19, 24, 34, still 40 odd miles from there. So flight level 110 by OTIG. Via OTIG is what we want. Ball Freak, questions between the difference between the Phoenix and the fly-by-wire. Well, fly-by-wire obviously is extremely good and also free. The Phoenix, however, is the Phoenix is if you want a payware high fidelity A320 for MSFS, then the Phoenix is the way to go. All the systems work as you'd expect them to. I mean, to be fair, if you're going to fly an A320, the Phoenix is the one to go. If you don't mind paying the 50 quid. 50 quid, always about nearly just under 60 euros for the aircraft itself. This is the one to go for. Everything works. Everything is just it's just a good aircraft. Don't take anything away from the fly-by-wire for free. They've done an amazing job on the for a freeware aeroplane for MSFS. Considering where we started when MSFS first came out, it had their default Asobo 320, which was absolute shite, and fly-by-wire came in for free and built the fly-by. I mean, we flew the fly-by-wire not last night, night before, Saturday night, for 2 sectors from Newcastle down to Jersey and back again. And it was absolutely awesome. No problem with it whatsoever. Mac out star, there we are. No problem with it whatsoever. Top of descent works. But, yeah, if you really want to have a high fidelity one where everything does what it should, when things break, when things go wrong, everything is modelled from every single button on the overhead. Does what it should. In the time scale it should as well. For example, the APU when you started in the Phoenix, you have to wait at least 3 seconds to turn on the APU, where in the fly-by-wire you can press the master start switch and start straight after each other and they both go on. Where this should be actually, where this is modelled with a 3-second delay you have to have in it. and obviously it comes with the built-in fly pad as well, with all of your stuff that you can think mass and balance. You can fiddle around, all synced up to SimBrief as well. You got your performance calculator built in. You can go and do your landing calculations, and then obviously you got Navigraph also all built in to your EFB. Which I think that fly-by-wire... Did fly-by-wire have Navigraph in as well? I can't remember. I'm sure they... I think... Do they have it in? They might do. There's our top descent, just over 60 miles away now. Not far. But yeah, no, the fly-by-wire is... I mean, like I said, if you want a freeway... And bear in mind... The fly-by-wire is the Neo option for the A320. The Fenix is the CEO, so different engines. Current engine option on this one, and then the new engine option on the fly-by-wire. Oh, I've forgotten to put thingy up. I've done fly live, have I? Let's put that up. I thought something was missing across the top of the screen. I couldn't work out what it was, but it's clearly fly live. E-Tower ETY2125. Do that. And then log into there as well. Overlay. There we are. Hopefully. If I do that and then find fly live in here and do that, there it is. Boosh. Hopefully now up there, there we are. It's finally popped up the overlay. I knew I forgot something. No, fly-by-wire A380 should be rather cool, Bowfreak. Definitely should be rather cool. Should be rather cool. Yeah, top descent 60 or 55 miles now. Just when that does that, I need to go. I've got a very dry mouth. I need to go and grab a drink. I always forget. You should. Yeah, Bowfreak, new colour. I thought we'd have a little change. All green for a bit. Till I get bored of that. But no, I quite like green. Hence why I got green hoodie. I did have green hair a couple of 4 weeks back, roughly. Maybe it's 5 weeks ago I had green hair. Right, anyway, I will quickly just go and grab a drink. There's the start of our extended descent line for Venice as well. Quickly go and grab a drink. And I'll be right back with you. Yo guys, there we are. Finally got a drink. I got stopped by one of my boys now out there as well. Bit of turbulence. Is there a bit of turbulence? It's a little bit bouncy, isn't it? A little bit bouncy. So that top of drop. We haven't got flight, not a very long flight because I've got to go and do some bits and bobs this evening, unfortunately. So it couldn't have been really a long stream or return, unfortunately. Now we'll come back tomorrow and we'll do. I really want to fly out of Venice as well, which would be quite cool. But yeah, I've got some. Who's the scenery by for Venice? Beautiful models of the world. That's what it's. Beautiful models of the world. We got scenery for Venice, which looks rather good when we get there. Speed error at PZ655. What's the issue with the speed error? What doesn't it like? It can't get from. Apparently, it can't get from 270 to 230 at flight level 100, and went back to 250. So let's just go and change that to 250. And then that can be. We'll insert that. That should sort that out. Very good. Yeah, guys, if you're watching on Twitch, you can get your landing rates in, exclamation mark, predict, and whatever you think. I'm going to dump this onto the runway with. It's definitely a bit bumpy now. 62 knot headwind we've got. So, flight restriction is below flight level 110 is the first restriction we have coming up. If we just have one last quick check of this chart, there it is, below flight level 110 but above 90, and then we can come down to 6,000, then down to 5,000, and then 4,000, and 3,000 being the platform for 04 right. So anyway, about time we got some weather for our arrival. Arrival weather, let's have a quick look. 185 knots, cavalcade, 21 degrees, QNH 1013. (1013), 21 degrees, and then when we say 180 at 5 knots, so directly from the south. And 207 is the minimum. There we are. You remember that? Yeah, that was definitely an interesting landing. That was into, was that Split in Croatia, wasn't it? Pretty sure that was Split, Bore Freak, when I dropped it right on the deck. However, is this working again now or not? Flight not found. No, it's not. So Volanta's not been working properly. Oh, maybe it's starting to work again. We'll grab that a minute. Maybe it is working again. Right, there's top of drop. Down we go. Thrust idle des, and there we are. We need to try and catch up. Reckons up we're low now. Definitely a bit bouncy tonight. I might put the seatbelt signs back on. As we are getting, you predicting 179 galley. What did we do the other night, wasn't it? Saturday night was quite good landings, weren't they? Flights. Into Newcastle, what was it? Oh, it's not got it on there. This is what I mean. Volanta has had a bit of an issue today, I think. into Jersey. Jersey was still not. Yeah, it's not working properly, is it? Not working properly. Yeah, it's having a bit of an issue still, I think. But yeah, into Jersey, wasn't it 109, wasn't it? I think it did on the way down, and then 149, wasn't it, on the way back up to Newcastle, I think. You two are 8 miles from each other. Wow. How can? Oh, yeah, that's better. Still bang on that profile, which is good. I don't know what. Let's have a quick look at what's the length of the runway in here. 3,300 meters. That is right, mess. Where are we going to level off? Somewhere in here, aren't we? Turn that off a second. Yeah, somewhere just after... Just in there somewhere. Might have it 9-0. Oof. Definitely getting chucked around now. That's either is the wind or there is... That's an issue with MSFS's weather injection again, I guess. Outnumbered by you and Poco from West London. Well, to be fair, if James popped in and Barry, they're both from where I live, so that'd be me and those two against you two. So you could be outnumbered. If they popped in right now, we need James and Barry to come in. We've not had a quick look out. We really should have a look at the this plane outside, shouldn't we? There it is. Look at that. How good does that look? E-Taro. Cool. There's a bit of traffic ahead of us. 700 feet. That might cause a little bit of a... Will that cause us a problem? Yeah, he's not far away, is he? 15 miles to our kind of 11 o'clock. Can we see him? Not really. We'll just keep an eye because he may... Is he going to pass us? He's heading the same direction pretty much. But he's now 1,700 feet above us. 18 above, that's alright. Won't cause us too many issues then. But he is going to cross our track. Yeah, coming down to 9-0 here. So we're going to be at Papa Zulu 725 at 9,000 feet. Papa Zulu 725, where is that at? Can't be at 9,000 feet there. Right then. Put that down to 4,000. So how far we got left to run? So we need about 45 miles. We got 74, plenty of time to get that height off. I'm assuming that is Venice, just there. We have to fly a little bit of a squiggle and then come back in. So yeah, Venice, I think the airport must just be over here. Because it's just out, then you have to take a gondola, don't you, to actually get into Venice properly, I believe. But it looks a little bit, so look on the map, a sec, there it is. Yeah. So there actually is Venice. Then you have to come across back to it. So the airport is, there's a bridge kind of leading off to Venice that joins up. What was that? There it is there. And then that bit, this bit here is this bit here, Lido and Malamocco, I think. Could be completely wrong, but I think that's pretty much the way it looks out. 12,000 feet. I want to get the lights on ready. On, and on. Seatbelt signs are on. So we need to come back to 250, really, don't we? There it is. Roll the way back. It's going to need a bit of help with that now. Right now, what we got in here, we have Victor Tango Sierra 109.95, which hopefully is the correct ILS that we're after. 109.95. So that's nicely identified. I reckon that we're low now. Yeah, we need to be at 250. And we can also, I'm going to get the replay tool ready. And we can have a look at the... a nice look at the replay as well when we get there. So we've got medium auto brake. We're all nice set up for that. I'm going to go back and just bring the speed back 230 knots. .230 can go in, and we're going to go ahead and activate the approach phase now. Then that is all sorted for a little bit. And we should be making progress now on this arrival. There we are. Not above 90. Perfect. Then we come down 6,000 feet now from here. I do have it set for... Well, we got it set down for 4-0, so it's perfectly fine. And there's the Tango Echo Sierra VOR as well, tuned up, which is pointing directly back towards the runway as well. Pretty cool. So we have, what we've got there, 45 miles to lose that height now. So we'll come down 3,000 feet. Looks rather cool. So the average for the landing, two predictions in, average at landing rate of 186 is the average between the two people that have put it in. So yeah, if you're watching on Twitch, exclamation mark predict in the chat and have a guess at the landing rate if you want to do that. And if you're new, don't forget exclamation mark Discord as well. Go and get yourself in there to find out when we're flying, what we're flying and when we're doing it. Go and enjoy all the good stuff of the Discord. Exclamation mark Discord and chat will get you the link to get into there. Right, anyway, we should have been back at 210 knots. So I'm going to bring us back right back down to, let's go back to our green dot, which is about there, and we'll go back to managed speed actually. That'll sort that out. So this should be our base leg, I reckon. It should be putting us right on, yeah. So I reckon that we can, we'll get the DME shortly. And we'll get the approach phase active. West London Torklaw, yeah. So we're going to level off right by the final fix. Just here. We should be able to see a runway somewhere, well, not quite just yet, but directly ahead of us. I think that is the airport. They can see kind of just about make it out. Just there, I think, is the, oh, fucking hell, galley. Or whoever that was. Autopilot is still definitely in, buddy. This is a very, very gradual descent. 800 feet per minute. Should look quite good. If Volante are going to track this flight, let me have a look. Oh, maybe, is it working properly again? Here we are, down here. Yeah, it's not really tracked our flight, has it? Annoyingly, but there we are, somewhere. In fact, is it even tracking us? It's not even tracking us, is it? No. Right, let's go on. Armor spoilers ready. Up you go. Yep, there's runway 04 right is where we're headed. 27 miles away. I think the DME pops up about 26, doesn't it? So, in about a mile's time, we should be able to... there we are. 25 miles. We hit approach. And we go back on the QNH 1013. Or maybe 1012 now, is it? Yeah, 1012. We'll stick with that. Oh, fuck, jeez, Louise. Fucking hell. There it is, lost. Get out, galley. Sooner your points run out, the better, mate. Oh, mate. Oh. Jeez. Venice traffic, ITA 2125. Just becoming established. 04 right, 20 miles. 3,000 points, you've still got a few left. Well, that means you're a loyal viewer. If you've got enough points left to keep doing that, then good on you, buddy. ORBX medium, spoilers around, we've got seatbelt signs on. It's all looking fan-dabby-dozy. Expect the unexpected. Well, I'm going to tell you what, next time I'm going to bring a spare pair of trousers in, I think. I think I've just gone through 2 pairs tonight. You know. Six knot headwind, nothing too exciting. So when does the glide slope here? It'll be at so look, 9.4 miles. And you told you needed to, yeah. Oh, dude. I think you should let me off after you had me singing on Saturday night when we were singing. What was I singing? It was Hotel California, wasn't it? With the auto-tune voice mod thing. That was quite good fun, that was. I'm not doing it again tonight, mind. But you never know. Another stream. I need to find out, Gally, how I can actually get it to run without me having to mute my mic and then allow it to work, if you know what I mean. If there's a way for me to override this microphone, because obviously it goes through just one mixer in Streamlabs. Fleetwood Mac tonight, is it? Not tonight. I'll certainly do it again, though, because I quite enjoyed it. I don't know why I enjoyed it, because I hate singing. But yeah, it was quite good fun. I'll definitely sing another one for you all at some point, but not tonight. Yeah, 500 feet to go. Michael Jackson. Oh shit, where we at? 11 miles. We have the flaps out in a minute. Glide slope start. Elvis, we could do that. I'm caught in a trap. Could do that one. Right, 10 miles, like 10 miles, flap 1. Right, this music can disappear for a minute or two. Sim volume can be recalled. On localizer, on the glide slope, we are flap 1. Everything else is looking half decent. Unless, of course, I shit my pants on the way. But yes, we will go. I will bring back for the replay. Actually, that's a good point for the replay. Let's start that. For the replay, I will bring back the time so we can have a look at the scenery for Venice because it is super cool.
2,500.
Go around altitude here is going to be turn right, max 210. Ocado, 5,000 feet. 5,000 feet is set. Two whites, two reds, 6 miles. Let's have flap 2. And the gear's coming down to get rid of some of that speed. Just shift my drink out the way. Here we are rather fast. Flap 3. I bet this, if we brought the time back now, would look absolutely awesome with the sunset arrival, for example. And we are flat full. There we are. We are fully configured for this. Ecam must land in no blue. Just before we do, I think it's going to be vacate to the right when we get in. Down here, hotel or Foxtrot perhaps. Cross 04 left, and then in we go. We've now got a 6-knot crosswind, pretty much. Still looking good. Venice traffic, ITA Airways 2125 now, 3 mile final, runway 04 right. Two whites, two reds. Mango 391, welcome buddy, thank you for your follow on Trovo. Welcome on mate, hope you're doing well. Right away, autopilot's coming out. There it is, autopilot's out. Shut up man. Keep it coming. That's how stable that plane is. I've done nothing to it yet. We might just be drifting off just a smidge. But yeah, you don't need to do any inputs to this at the minute. It's very, very stable.
100 above.
Very stable. Still two whites, two reds. We lost the glide slope according to this, but the pappies are still looking alright. Minimums continue.
100.
Oh, fuck galley, man.
30. 20. Retard. 5.
There's touchdown. Spoilers, reverse screen, and we got decel. Guys, welcome down to Venice. There we are. That seemed like half decent, and there's 60 knots reverse idle. Auto brakes off, and if we can, let's just take this exit on as the oh Christ on the left. Perfect. Look at that. That was rather cool. I enjoyed that. Landing felt half decent too. I think when you get towards touchdown and you can hear the 5 call out, then it should be a half decent landing, shouldn't it? Really. Look at this scenery, guys. This is by Beautiful Models of the World. Look at this for Venice. Super cool. Super cool. You landed with a rate of 0. Oh, that'll do then. That was a... Is that what you call a butter then, Gally? If that was 0. Can't be. Poco the cat, did you make that bank? Jesus. That's 3 pairs of trousers I need tonight now. 3 pairs of trousers. That you've literally made me shit myself. Nice landing. Cheers, Gary. Too good at all. Welcome. You arrived just for that arrival. Welcome on, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Right, I'm not going to, like I said, not going to retract the flaps, speed brakes, or anything like that, because we will do the replay, and it will muck it up. It doesn't like to have, things put back when you do the replay. This looks super cool. It's even models all on the inside as well. So, you tried to make me screw up land and Poco the cat. Cheers, buddy. Right, we're going to grab this stand here. We'll have a look at the replay. Oh, we've even got a Marshalo as well. Is that GSX doing its thing? Perhaps it might be GSX. He's only got one stick though. Right, we'll stop there. There we are. Parking brakes on for now. What's Volanta say? Got them all on it now. Let's have a look. Volanta wasn't doing its thing, Gally. Volanta's had an issue all day. My active flight. Oh, it has got it. It's 2:36. 2:36. Rube, you're back. You're back just in time for the replay, mate. We'll go and do a replay so you can see the what looked and felt like a butter landing, but was 2:36 according to Volanta. I'm not sure if it was, but that's what it reckons. I mean, it felt pretty good. Bang in the middle. One of the better ones that we've had recently again. But yeah, let's go and get this replay thing. Where's it gone? There it is. Let's just stop that recording. And we will go on the outside because it'll be dinging and beeping. Let's just dim that a minute or two. And we go back into the replay. Replay, there it is. Right, let's pause that a sec. We'll whiz forward. Somewhere about there. Let's have a quick look. Right, let's sim around this side. It seemed like a good landing. I don't know. Let's have a, if we can see it. I might have to bring. I am going to bring the time back a little bit in a minute. There's the flare. Oh, I reckon that was a butter. I reckon that was a butter. You cannot. You can't begrudge me a bit of lure pack for this one, I don't think. Look where the wheels are. That is quite smooth. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not zero. It might let you do it again now because we're back in the air. Alright, let's pull that time back a smidge. There we go. And we'll just watch it again. It was 2:30 something, Rube, I think it was, according to Volanta. It did say 2:30, 2:36, but here comes, oh shit. Oh, thank goodness we've been disconnected from VATSIM. I've forgotten to disconnect us from that. Anyway. Yeah, we might be able to see it better now. It's a bit brighter. Let's have a look on this one. That's quite smooth, I reckon. I reckon that's quite smooth. Right, one more replay in the passenger seat, and then we'll go and have a look at this scenery in for whatchamacallit, for Venice, because it's rather nice. I don't normally go around looking at scenery from the inside and stuff and going on about it, but this is rather cool. Rube, what time is it? 10 to 7. No, I've got to go and do some stuff tonight, unfortunately, mate. Otherwise, I would have done. I need to go and get stuff ready to go to work tomorrow. Boys back to school and stuff like that. So yeah, unfortunately, I don't really have time to do the return trip. Otherwise, I would have done. Otherwise, I would have done quite happily. Right, let's pause that. Let's go and grab us back to the gate. As if by magic, there we are. Yeah, tomorrow for sure. We'll definitely be back tomorrow. Let's go and get the APU fired up. And we'll get rid of some of these lights now. And let's go and grab GSX to come and offload our peeps. Need to stop off. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. That was I quite enjoyed that. It was quite good to have a bit of ATC on the way out as well. It's the first time we've had a bit of ATC for a while. But yeah, rather cool Italian ATC down in Rome. Come on, APU. Can I have a look at the Streamlabs? I can, yes, Rube, I can. I don't know how I do it, but I can. How the hell do that? Account? Maybe? No, settings. Shared access. Add or manage users to your account and manage other users you have. Okay, add user. You can be... what's that one? Let's have a look. What else can you do? That one. There we are. Right, Rube, I can give you something in a second. Right, there we go. Let's go and get these engines off. 2 is dead. No, 1 is dead. GSX can come alive. Dung dung. Maybe. There it is. Request deboarding. There we go. Handing by ITA Italy. Perfect. Perfect. Right, we can actually. I'll go on. Oh, what the hell's happened there? Let's get rid of these spoilers and the flaps. Actually, we can't because I've turned it off. But yeah, we'll do the replay on the way out. We'll get those sorted out. But hopefully, we should have some ground crew coming, and that will do that. Yeah, Rube, I will. So what with Streamlabs? It has generated you a link for you to go into. So I'll send you that as a DM in Discord, Rube, and you can go and have a play about with that. Where is all of our ground crew? Where's the ground crew at? We've got a GPU. Right, anyway. Let's just go and quickly have a look at this scenery. If you do want some decent scenery, this was rather cheap. It was €10. And it's rather cool for €10 is rather good. Let's just nip in the drone for a second. And we just go for a little fly around. But yeah, so this is beautiful models of the world on the sim market. And it's all completely modelled, including the car park at the back. If we dip down. All modelled at the front. Including the access roads, obviously, all the way up into the arrivals. But also, if we nip down as well, we can actually go into this airport. He says if I can find the right place. Not there. We go back we can nip through here and through here. Where's our plane at? Well, I fudged that right up, haven't I? Potentially this way, but yeah, we can go in. That's the car park. Where the actual F? Is that a car in the river? Or in the sea? Oh, it's a boat. Look at that. That's quite cool. We can go in. There's all the duty-free shops are all modelled as well. There's our passenger bus waiting, perhaps. There's our... That's it. If we go in here. There we are. People waiting for the flight. I mean, I think this was... yeah, €11 this cost. €11 for this, and we got obviously all the Gucci shops. And then we got oh fucking hell. Downstairs modelled. Prada. Departure boards. all kinds of good stuff. Yeah, so if you wanted a decent scenery for Venice, yeah, no moving passengers room, no, unfortunately. But yeah, for this, for €11, I think €11.88 from Sim Market, you get is it a model tower? No, not quite modelled inside, but yeah, you get all of that, and plus more over this side as well. Like I said, I don't normally go into this much depth about a scenery, but I thought for £10, you can't really go wrong. I think it's rather cool. There is Venice. It's down there. It is pretty nice for like I said, for the price. Right. Clearly GSX has had a brain fart and not going to work by the looks of things. It loads and then it does that. Right, what we'll do is we'll leave it there then, and we'll go back and we'll get bad tower plate. Where's the tower? Was over there. There it is. There. Yeah. We'll leave that alone for now. Clearly GSX will not disboard us or deboard us. But anyway, there we are. But guys, thank you for coming out very much. Thank you very much for coming out on this Monday evening to watch me fly into Venice. But yeah, Volanta said 2, whatever it was, for the landing rate, didn't it? So these will be the replay ones. We'll end flight, review the flight. Stats. It's not the stats, is it? I don't know what it's doing there, but like I said, Volanta's not been working properly all day. See if we can find the first touchdown, but it was about 2:36. So we had a 188, 2:36, 2:28, 2:19, 2:29. So yeah, about 2:30. Well, we'll stick with the 188 if you want, Gally. But yeah, that was the actual one. 2:36 was the actual touchdown for tonight's one. There we are. Pretty cool. Guys, like I said, thank you so much for coming out tonight. I'll give us the replay to finish, to close off the, or close it out, or play us out, or whatever it is. And yeah, tomorrow, like I said, if you are new here, welcome along, guys. ! Discord and chat will get you the link. Come and join us for a look around. But Gary, Rube, Gally, Poco the Cat, everyone that came in as well. Who else? We had Boar Freak. Loads of people in tonight. Welcome, guys. Thank you so much. I'll see you all tomorrow night, hopefully, for another flight. But we are going to fly out of Venice tomorrow, somewhere else. So we'll see where we go from there. But we will be starting in Venice tomorrow evening. But guys, thank you so much. I'll see you all very, very soon. And we're going to set this replay up to play us out. If I can. Just go and dump us somewhere there. And we'll get rid of the... oh my god, just deafen you all. You deafen me with the loud bangs. You can get deafened by an aeroplane engine. And that'll be that. That'll be that. And there we are. See yous all later on. Bye, guys.